Beef, benefits and harm to the body. In order to find out whether beef is useful, it is necessary to study its chemical composition and determine its energy value. Chemical composition and calorie content. Beef occupies the leading position in terms of protein content, 20%, and the last place in terms of fat content. It also contains vitamins E and H, all B vitamins, amino acids, beta-alanine enzyme, oleic acid, purines, and macroelements, especially a lot of iron. The energy value of meat depends on the diet and age of the animal, the part of the body used and the method of preparation. On average, it ranges from 185 to 275 kilocalories. The calorie content of tenderloin is 214 kilocalories. If a cow walks on a pasture and eats mainly grass, then the calorie content of meat will be minimal, 200 kilocalories, and if the animal is kept on a farm and fed with supplements, then the energy value increases to 250. Caloric content of veal, 100 kilocalories. The energy value and useful properties of beef are also affected by the cooking method. Broth contains 57 kilocalories, smoked product, 110, baked in the oven, 170, stewed meat with vegetables, 180, without vegetables, 210, steamed, 200, otarn, 210, shish kebab, 230, jello, 2. What is the use of beef? With regular consumption of beef, increases the protective properties of the body, accelerates metabolism, improves vision, strengthens blood vessels, reduces cholesterol content, prevents the development of atherosclerosis, improves blood coagulation, normalizes gastric acidity, cleanses the body of impurities, increases stress resistance, eliminates somnological problems, difficulty falling asleep, insomnia. Benefits for women and men. Among all types of food, men prefer meat dishes. It is desirable to have beef on the table as often as possible, the most useful meat. It stimulates the synthesis of testosterone, male hormone, and will improve potency, increase physical endurance, activate mental activity, strengthen hair follicles and prevent early baldness. For women, beef will help not only to improve their health, but also to maintain their beauty. It will relieve chronic fatigue, support the endocrine system, restore the body after heavy menstrual bleeding, normalize the functioning of reproductive organs, give strength to nails and hair, elasticity to the skin. During pregnancy and breastfeeding, the product will provide the body of the mother and child with the necessary vitamins and minerals, prevent intrauterine pathologies and reduce the risk of miscarriage. Use in children's diet. Beef will provide invaluable benefits for the child's body, as it, quickly assimilated, strengthens the immune system, contributes to the growth of muscle mass, provides energy, strengthens teeth and bones, prevents rickets, improves the ability to learn educational material, increases hemoglobin and prevents anemia. Children can introduce beef into the diet from 6 to 8 months. Buy ready-made product sets with recipes offered by the Elementary Service. Cooking dinner will take no more than a quarter of an hour. Delivery is carried out by couriers. Benefits for the recovery of the body. It is impossible to overestimate the benefits of beef for a weakened body. The product is recommended to be included in the diet of athletes, people who are subjected to increased physical and mental stress, have undergone surgery or a long-term illness, in order to avoid exhaustion of the body. It will restore energy expenditure and spent strength in the shortest possible time, restore muscle tone, and strengthen ligaments. Beef broth, which accelerates regeneration, is especially useful. Useful properties for weight loss. Due to its slow digestibility, beef ensures long-term satiety, which, together with the activation of metabolic processes, contributes to weight loss. It is included in the menu of the Dukan diet and the Japanese diet, with the help of which it is possible to get rid of 7 to 8 kilograms of excess weight in 2 weeks without harming the body. But it should be taken into account that for successful weight loss you need to drink 2 liters of water every day. Beef, benefits and harm. To get the maximum benefit from beef and avoid harm to the body, it should be cooked correctly. It should be taken into account that boiled and stewed meat is the most useful. Fried product and frozen several times lose all useful properties. In order to increase the absorption of iron by 40%, which is especially important for adolescents, pregnant and lactating women, it is necessary to eat beef with greens and vegetables. Although raw meat is contraindicated, this statement does not apply to beef. It can be used raw, so it preserves all the useful substances, especially veal, but only if it is known that the meat is fresh and uninfected, and the animal was fed natural feed. If the cow was fed with supplements containing hormones and antibiotics, then intestinal microflora may be disturbed and body intoxication. If you abuse beef, especially fatty and fried, instead of benefiting your health, it will bring harm, indigestion, a change in the hormonal background, impaired functioning of the kidneys and heart, the occurrence of osteochondrosis, arthritis, gout, increased cholesterol, clogging of blood vessels with blood clots, decreased resistance of the body to infections, increased risk of developing thrombosis, heart attack, stroke, esophageal cancer. In addition, undigested meat remains accumulate in the intestines, which leads to fermentation and poisoning of the body. Therefore, women should not eat more than 150 grams of meat, men, more than 170, and children should eat 80 grams. The product should be included in the menu more than 3 times a week.